Hey guys, so I saw a Skill 6 amp belt sander on Amazon and I was curious about it, so I bought it. So let's check it out.
Now, Skill has relatively consistent quality control compared to some of the other lower end or cheaper brands available. It's actually a little surprising that it comes completely ready to go out of the box. I could literally just plug it in and start sanding. And of course, I immediately broke it. The dust canister does not twist off. It's supposed to pull straight off. But the O-ring was seized up because it was very cold in my shop, and luckily I had a replacement O-ring. And as you can see, you can plug a shop vac into the dust port if you need more aggressive dust collection. The sander has a pressure sensor that indicates if you are pressing too hard. The lights are green if you're in a good zone and turn red if you're pushing too hard. Belt sanders are quite a bit louder than other types of sanders, and this one is no exception, as you can hear. It comes with an 80 grit belt, which is a good grit for general purpose use with a belt sander, and will remove large amounts of material relatively quickly. You can buy many other grits to fit your purpose. It has a good amount of power, and I didn't have any issue with it bogging down. The dust collection does a pretty good job of collecting the smallest particles, and I noticed a distinct absence of the usual amount of particles in the air while I was sanding. A nice thing about this sander is that even when removing a lot of material, I noticed no tear out on the wood, even when going across the end grain, as long as I was careful to apply the proper amount of pressure. You can easily and quickly change belts with a lever on the side. This was a much more convenient method than some of the belt sanders I've used in the past. You can also easily adjust the center of the belt with a screwdriver. You just turn one direction to bring it in and the other to bring it out. On a more negative note, this sander did have what I consider to be an absolutely asinine design flaw. The bottom had a plastic tab that stuck out and kept catching on the edge of the wood, causing dents in the edges. Belt sanders are commonly used with relatively fast movements and crosshatch patterns, so I cannot imagine the purpose of this tab. Let me know in the comments if you know. Luckily, it was easily fixed with a chisel.
Alright guys, so I've tested it out and I'm a little bit like, where has this thing been all my life?